impossible is what my assignment is as a human being. Through the years of working with people, I realized that we do the impossible all the time. We just don't recognize it. It is very common for all of us to come to a point where we all feel that we can't solve the problem, that it is impossible. Given that it is impossible, what can we do to make it actually happen? And that question just is, do you want to jump off the cliff and actually do something new or not? They always jump off the cliff. They always decide, let's do something about this. People do not like compromise. What they say is compromise is giving in. It's being less than we can be. They do not like voting because 51 to 49 means we really have a problem in our community. What they really want is a consensus, 100% agreement. They want everybody included in the decision. What is your feeling about diversity? Fear. Diversity. Any diversity. I feel unsafe. I feel they may change my mind on the subject. I'm worried that they will exclude me from whatever discussion that we have. I'm afraid they will win and I will lose. People who are different frighten the people who are in a group trying to represent themselves. And yet here's the deal. When I ask them, what are the fears that you have about sameness? They say that we'll be mediocre, that we'll never do anything, that it will be boring, that it will be... They really don't like sameness. It's just that fear gets in the way. And then I'll say, what are the benefits of diversity? They fill the pages up with the benefits. What they seek is to be acceptant of those differences. Probably 95% of the people that I work with in the end are in toxic environments. And they don't believe that life can be any different. They believe this is life to be under those sort of conditions. If they're put in the same room, those very same people, and I've seen them do this many, many times in many, many communities, they can't escape the fact that they all exist in that environment, that they all are part of each other. They seek to like each other. They seek to accept and like each other. They seek to feel like I'm in this group of 60 people and they all know who I am. They all say my name. I am important here. It's a remarkable experience. They've never had anything like that. At the end of the day, when it's time to go home, they don't want to leave. They'll be there an hour after we stop, talking to each other, because it's community. They feel safe. When I'm in a group where they listen to me and I can say what I want to say, it's this marvelous feeling of release. It's, I watch people sit stunned by the fact, first of all, that they spoke their truth, that people were okay with what they said. And when it comes around the circle and they have, at a later time, an opportunity to speak again, they will speak and it will be different than what they said in the earlier discussion. And so there's this feeling of having moved myself. Now, I'll stand right next to you. I'll listen to you and you'll listen to me. We'll hear each other, and then we'll say, what solution can we use that will allow us to solve this problem together? There's a sense of accomplishment, of release, of bringing people together. Every person feels that they have been seen, that their needs have been met, that they've been included in the final decision, that when they leave, they feel that they are still who they are, even though they're changed. They're still who they are. They feel good about themselves. And when they speak to the people they represent, they can say, and I've seen so many of them do this, this is good. We have made a good decision. They came up with the notion we should make these decisions. We should make them as a whole basin because we understand each other. We understand the situation that we're in. They have written a long-range common purpose. And when you read that common purpose, it's like, who wouldn't want to belong to that community? And that common purpose is inclusive of every one of the tribes, of every one of the communities. It's what democracy truly is. It's the Constitution saying that we all have equal rights. And any structure that we have, if that's true, then any structure we have has to provide the opportunity for us each to have that right to happiness, and that we owe it to each other to be sure that everybody has that same chance.